Hey there, everybody. It's your man, Lukethevacuumsaver, tuning back in from college to another video, yet another episode of Vacuum Saved. Hello, hello, hello to all of my dearing viewers. I have not heard from you guys in a very long time. I'm so happy to be producing videos again today for you guys. And just a life update, college has been going very, very well for me so far. And leave a comment section down below telling me hello and how your days have been going and stuff. I'd love to hear from you guys. Because I'm sure we share one similarity or another. Oh, folks, and by the way, I got great news for you. We have just hit our 210th vacuum saved officially, and it is one of these vacuums in this video, so you'll have to find out which one. But yeah, we officially hit 210, folks. It seems like just yesterday we hit 150, and now we're all the way up to 210. Beautiful machines that have been welcomed back into the world successfully. And by the way, speaking of successful, one of my most successful vacuums is that right there, my own Shark NV351. That is a really lightweight, powerful, good vacuum. But I got a little bit of a mess here for these two today. Ooh, wonder what's gonna happen. I'm very, very excited to show these two machines to you. So if you're brand new to the channel, let's go ahead and get this out of the way first. These videos are broken down into 4 basic components. The introduction, which is what you just saw, and then we will do story time for both machines, a test run, and then some final thoughts at the very, very end of the video. So that was the introduction. Now let's go ahead and get into some vacuums, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very excited to be showing you these, like I mentioned before, and I will name this one the Christmas edition of Vacuum Saved, hence the colors emerald green and red. Green, red. What's the colors of Christmas, folks? Think. So, that will be this episode's name, the Christmas edition of Vacuum Saved. So this, and by the way, if you're curious, these two models that I have here, your right hand side is 209, and your left is 209, and then your right hand side is 210. So let's go ahead and give you a rundown of the machines up close here. So on our left hand side, we have a Dirt Devil Breeze. Take a look at how beautiful that baby turned out for me. Okay, and then here we go, folks. Get excited, because on our right hand side we have a Kenmore. The first Kenmore we've had in a while on the channel here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Kenmore Intuition bagless upright vacuum. And this has many, many, many good features, which I'll go over later in the video. So that is the Kenmore, and the last time I had a Kenmore on here was episode, God, I can't even remember, but that was a really, really good one. It was a Kenmore Whisper Tone. It was green and it was bagged. So, I'll have to check my channel and make sure that I'm accurate, that I did film that after all. So, and I do still have some of the stick facts that I have been saving. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the comment section down below. Should I do a stick fact edition of Vacuum Saved? Since I got a couple of them in here now, and just wondering if I should show them off to you guys. Let me know in the comment section down below. So those are a rundown of these two machines. So let's go ahead and get started with the bright little red happy thing staring us in the face here. Let's go ahead and get story time started today with the Dirt Devil Breeze. Alright, folks, welcome to episode, I can't even remember what number it is, but welcome to the Christmas edition of Vacuum Saved. And if you don't know, my name is Luke, and I save vacuums for people in need, clean them out, and give them to people in need for free during my spare time. And then I document how they came out, obviously, as I've been doing for the past year or so now on YouTube, almost. So I am very, very, very excited to be showing this to you guys, and I just can't believe I've celebrated a year of being on YouTube a few weeks ago, and my channel's one video has over 1,000 views on that. Thank you guys so much for helping me hit that goal. 1,000 views is a lot of views for one vacuum, but thank you guys so much in advance. And let's keep the video love going strong here. I'm liking what I'm seeing, and I have another surprise for you in the next video. So, but let's go ahead and focus on this vacuum. Just take a look at how beautiful this ruby red turned out for me here. And here's the brush roll. Power you can see. I'm sorry if that's not clear enough, but I need to get a new rag. I'll admit that. But just look at this beauty. I mean, she turned out absolutely gorgeous for me here. So, here's its story time. Let's go ahead and go over here. Put the big light on her. So, this is its story time. So what happened was this was sitting in Johnette Flea Market in the back. Surprisingly, nobody wanted it, and I couldn't figure out why at first, until I knew it had a broken handle, but I fixed that. And it actually wasn't a broken handle, it just needed a pair of swivel casters, and from my parts bin over there, I've had a ton of them, so I just put one on here, and now it runs like a champ. However, it still does have that little handle problem, but I'm going to fix that in the foreseeable future. Now as you can see, I got quite a mess here. I apologize about that, but that's what the purpose of this video is to show you how ridiculously powerful these things are. And you're really going to see it, folks. Both of these have working headlights, by the way. And this poor little thing just caught my eye in Johnette Flea Market. And I mean, it was super sad to see it in the condition that it was. It was packed to the max up here, folks, with dirt. Now, being a vacuum almost freak for 7 years, I definitely recommend that you don't put your dirt, like, if you have a Dirt Devil breeze like this, do not let it get past about here. Because if it goes up here, it will lose suction and stuff. And ladies and gentlemen, I wish people would understand this, that filter cleanliness will affect pickup performance. So we're going to kneel back down here. And you see that filter in there? It's nice and clean, right? But it wasn't that when I got it at all. So, as most of my vacuums. So if we spin it around here, it turned out very nice for me on the back here, especially. You got your handle release, power, so on and so forth. So it's a very, very, very simple vacuum to operate. And I'm still gonna get tools on this vacuum here sooner or later. So I'm just letting you know that is running super nice for me now, and you're gonna see its power here is actually ridiculously powerful for a Lord knows how many year old vacuum now. So that is Storytime Part 1, and that is the Dirt Devil Breeze. Now who is ready to meet vacuum number 210? Because that was vacuum number 209. Right there. I repeat, this Dirt Devil Breeze was 209. Alright. Now let's get story time a little bit interesting with a Kenmore Intuition bagless. Oh, and by the way, folks, here is my first rug scrubber that I've ever saved. It is a Hoover Steam Vac Deluxe. So, welcome to part 2 of story time. So, what you're looking at here is a brand new Kenmore Intuition bagless. I got this from the side of the road, and what I found in the brush roll will blow your mind. You ready for this, folks? I found Christmas lights in the brush roll. I'm not kidding you. Quite literally, somebody vacuumed up Christmas lights with this thing, and it blew my mind, honestly. And it also blows my mind how awesome this thing runs now. Just take a look at how clean that container became for us today. And I actually did have this one out of college with me, and it's going back with me this evening, back to college. So I'm very, very, very excited to have this going back to college with me. And of the vacuums that I have taken to college and brought back, this one is by far the most powerful. So it will be staying up there for a very long time until college is complete, obviously. So there you have it. That is the Kenmore Intuition. Now I'm going to show you how clean the filter looks here. Look at that, folks. How beautiful that turned out. And then when I got this slate vacuum, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. When I got this vacuum, ladies and gentlemen, you couldn't even see the brush roll. Now you can. And as you guys can see, this gave us a beautiful polish for the video here. Just look at how nice this vacuum looks. It just blows me away what I can really do with these vacuums, and I'm sure it blows all of you away on how clean the vacuums are come video time. So I'm very, very, very excited to give these two a test run for you. And my heater is running there. It is very, very, very cold outside. It is like almost unpleasurably cold. So that is story time for the Kenmore Intuition vacuum saved number 210 already. Oh, my bad, folks. And then this, and just like a shark, this has a brush roll indicator and headlights on the front there. I almost forgot entirely about that, folks. My bad. So, let's go ahead and get test time started today with a Dirt Devil Breeze. Let's turn my heater off here first. Oh, that's going to be nice and warm. There we go. Thank you to my heater for heating this area up for the vacuums for a few minutes here. Stay nice and warm and to prevent my phone from dying ridiculously fast. Alright, let's get this party started. Okay. Plugged in. And this baby is ready to rumble the carpet. I'm so excited for you guys to see this vacuum number 209 saved. This is the Dirt Devil Breeze. Keep that in mind as this is doing its job for you. So, are we ready to see a Dirt Devil Breeze? Alright, then here we go. In 3, 2, 1. there's the Dirt Devil Breeze for you. Take a look at how nice it just cleaned its area up there. Wonderful job. Alright, now I'll get the Kenmore plugged in. As soon as I wrap this Dirt Devil Breeze up. And I'm going to tell you folks, prepare for impact from the Kenmore. It is unbelievable how powerful that thing is. And you're going to see it here very shortly. And just, we can't undershoot the Dirt Devil. It did really, really good at what it could do. So, I'm very, very, very happy that this could do what it could do here for us. And it showed how nice it can work cleaned out. Just look at that. So, here we go with the Kenmore Intuition. Just going to unwrap a few wraps of this. The cord is very, very, very long. Like this could run the whole way across my dorm in college. So, alright, let's plug this puppy in. Alright, here's a moment we've all been waiting for. This is the test of the Kenmore Intuition. Here we go. Let's see how this does in 3, 2, 1. And goodness me, folks, look at that. But this did incredibly well for what it could do. So, oh wait, we have some leftover dust here. Hey Kenmore, do you think you can handle that? There we go. And that is the Kenmore Intuition. I'll wrap this up and I'll give final thoughts. Thoughts here. And okay, so final thoughts on these two. And as you guys can see, they are very light and powerful. And the Dirt Devil Breeze did a really good job with what it could do here. It was getting the stuff, which is good. And the Kenmore Intuition was very well as well. So I am very happy that you guys watched this video, and stay tuned for the next one here. It's going to be interesting.